Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na.
I like how it just, like, disintegrates after you use it, too. Hey, somebody parked us in. You see that? Who parked us in? What a jerk. Yeah, you smashed their freaking Studebaker. So welcome back to some Sly 2, the Band of Thieves. The thieves are banded together.
Except this time we have a paraglider.
Yeah, which Bentles can't use, but...
I'm guessing... I don't... What about Murray?
I
highly doubt it.
I think he's a little gravitationally challenged for that. I think he's a little too voluminous, and there is too much density to that volume.
Get it.
So, run, Bentles. Nice.
I feel like I always get hit by that one too.
Yeah, it's tough. Oh, it didn't actually land it. Man. Being surrounded by enemies as Bentley sucks. Did I... Oh, okay, I got all of them. And I got health. No, I didn't get all of them. Blow up, blow up, blow up. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So, yeah, we got the paraglider, we got a whole bunch of pictures of ghosts, and we, like, stink bomb ghosted Interpol. And now Nayla's, like, grabbing bombs just like we knew she would. Like, this plan is working so hilariously well so far. There we go. Ah, I hate it. I hate being stuck as Bentley. I mean, I love Bentley. He's my favorite character, but he is easily my least favorite character to play. Get out of there. Get out of there, man. And there's not much I can do. I can't find a place to hide. And there's a tank. There's a freaking tank.
There's the tank.
Turtle tank. I'm sorry, can I try that again? Can we start over? Can we just
try it again?
I don't like the way things ended. Nah, so I like his icon silhouette on the moon there. That's pretty great. Guys, I know I rush and I don't sneak in places where I need to sneak, but I also find that I just, like, accidentally wander into enemy sights sometimes. Or, like, just the searchlight that I couldn't possibly have seen, like, just wanders over me. And that's probably going to alert Mr. Vulture there. There we go. You're going to take a little snooze. Yeah, I've decided that all of the vultures sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
God.
Or actually, they sound like a really bad impression of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, they sound like a Z-list YouTube content creator trying to impersonate Arnold Schwarzenegger. And Z-list is, like, generous. We already have 23 bottles, and we haven't been in this area that long.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think we've only, like, in less than an hour, we've gotten most of the bottles here. I guess just all that ghost hunting, it took us all over the place.
Yeah.
So, going past the statues of Warwick, and we'll see what's going on down here. Oh, we're back in this area. Is this right? Is this actually where I'm supposed to be? This is where I went with Sly.
Maybe.
For real though, this doesn't feel right. I think I was misunderstanding because there's a little icon for me to open the door, but I don't think it's where I'm actually supposed to go. Yeah, I was... Okay. I'm glad I figured that out right away instead of, like...
In the mission.
But,
really far in.
yeah, like, bumbling past those Pin in the Pendulum, Edgar Allan Poe machines. Okay, this is what we want. This is the big Bentley face.
Yeah.
That's it. I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. Bad mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
Mind shuffle.
Okay, so I guess... Gonna Mind Crush... Oh, we're just smashing them into dust. Whole... Brutal.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just gotta keep picking one that's still active, because each button has a cooldown. The machine itself doesn't have a cooldown, it's just that each button prompt does. Okay. Man, we're just like pancaking wolves. Wolf pancakes. Would you eat a wolf pancake?
Yeah.
That kind of sounds good.
Yeah.
Like if you made like wolf bacon and then made bacon pancakes.
Bacon.
This one's still out!
Bacon.
You grab some meat and you put it in a pancake. Adventure Time's supposed to be off the air soon.
Really? You got too, like,
Looks
plot
like the
heavy,
spouts run
I
out
feel.
of bad mojo. No matter, on 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
Yeah, it got really, I mean, convoluted, but I just like that stuff. I like convoluted stories and putting them together, but it's...
I'm not really sure how to use your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
It's like less easily watchable now. But I don't know, they do these like mini series of them now that are cool. Like they did a whole, but I guess yeah, if you're not looking at it, part of me misses when they were just like kind of weird, funny adventures.
Yeah, I liked that.
All right, so failed a job, got hit while carrying bad mojo. Gotta be sneakier than that. Like, my favorite episodes were always just, like, Finn and Jake go into some kind of weird dungeon and there's a bunch of, like, weird adventure jokes. I think one of my favorite episodes was just, like, it was raining, so they had to stay inside, but it was, like, dagger rain or something like that. So they decide to just, like, stay in and use their imaginations, and for no particular reason, everything Jake imagines is, like, actually dangerous and, like, invisible monsters and stuff. So they, like, go through an entire, like, invisible dungeon in their house. And one of the things of the, like, imaginary dungeon is, like, a bridge master, like, riddle master. But, like, the riddle is really bad because Jake just, like, couldn't think of one.
Wow.
The maker, Pendleton Ward, was, like, actually really into D&D, or like,
Really?
tabletop games in general. Like, apparently a lot of episodes of Adventure Time came out of just, like, wacky D&D settings that he designed.
Huh. That's interesting.
And there's some legendary game that like he once ran with a bunch of other showmakers, including the creator of Gravity Falls. And there's an episode of Gravity Falls about Dungeons and Dragons, which was like he got the inspiration to do that from playing D&D with Pendleton Ward.
Huh.
It's called Dungeons, Dungeons, and More Dungeons, which they constantly refer to as DD and More D.
Oh god.
But I actually didn't really like that episode because it, like, at the end they have to... So, like, it's Gravity Falls, so of course they, like, accidentally, like, bring the evil wizard from the game to life. And at the end they have to, like, play him in DD and More D. But, like, they do the thing that when like, in a lot of TV shows, when they show people playing D&D or other, like, tabletop role-playing games, where they make it seem like you just make up the rules completely, like that you're just pretending, and you are, but like at the end there's just like Mabel's like, oh, this is just making stuff up, and she like imagines a bunch of weird stuff, and that's how they win the game. But that's not what D&D is. There are rules. It is like an actual game. Oh, I think I messed this up already because I didn't realize how this one worked.
Messed up.
Alright, you want to give it a try?
I guess what do I have to do? Hit the things?
Yeah, circle to hit the things.
I don't know what each one does.
This one controls the smashy thing right in front of you, and then those ones... Oh yeah, and I guess you also have your melee attack. I didn't even consider that.
Okay. This one doesn't seem like me.
Yeah, you gotta, like, really think about it. Okay, so we should start up here.
Watch out!
Okay.
Well, that one actually has the shortest cooldown.
Oh! See, it's hard, because you gotta... This is gonna be really hard to do on the first try, because you need to figure out what the actual... Yeah. So we got a pendulum on the right, we got floor spikes in the middle, and we have the arrow trap on the left. Nice. I like this in concept though. It's like a tower defense game before tower defense games were really a thing. Like how every browser game online was a tower defense for a while.
Bloons.
Yeah.
Bloons tower defense.
I don't think I ever actually played Bloons.
I remember that. I like that one.
I played a lot of Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
And Plants vs. Zombies 2 came out, but it's kind of a pay-to-play game.
Oh yeah.
Or a like pay-to-win game.
Yeah, I heard it was not like nearly as good. Oh, this is pretty long.
Yeah. That's like me in front of an elevator. Nice. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh, the humanity! Wow! Holy crap, dude!
Can't touch this!
Jeez!
See, I got this.
You freaking like Neo'd that.
I got this.
That's like the end of Equilibrium.
Excellent. Another chamber in my mojo collector's full.
Oh
Moving
yeah.
on to the third crypt.
I don't believe I actually just saw that. I don't... What?
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get hit at all there.
There should be a new waypoint in your binocular.
You're like a leaf on the wind, man.
Oh, apparently. Yeah, well, gun. It doesn't really do much against guns.
Okay, I just want to say, Leaf on the Wind was a Serenity reference, and it was followed accidentally by, like, the proper way to follow that reference.
Why?
If you see Serenity, you'll know. Serenity was the movie that they, like... There was that show Firefly.
I never really watched that.
It got like a really strong cult following, and everybody was like, why did they cancel it? Because it was like really good. And then they finally, like, it got enough support that they made that they made a movie. And the movie's pretty good, but it's not as good as, like, if the show had continued. Because the movie, like, rushes everything to a finale. But, like, at least it had a finale now, but it's, like... A lot of things didn't end the way we would have wanted it to. I don't know, I don't want to say anything because I'd rather... Rather than spoiling it, I'd rather get everybody to watch Firefly. The entire show is on Netflix. Like, what are you doing? Watch Firefly. It's only 14 episodes long. It's, like, one of the best sci-fis ever made.
Bad Mojo.
Do you think Miss Ruby would have done better if she used a Bad Mojo machine?
I don't know.
She was just using good old classic magics. But,
With a K.
yeah.
That's not the right name. No problem.
It's fine, I'm pressing a door. I created an invulnerability field around myself. Okay, so this one has crushy crushies. This one's less tower defense and more just like...
It's not ready yet.
Like, multi-man melee.
Harry, strike.
I like how it gives me health like it matters.
Yeah.
Need more time.
Also, every time you, like, collect more bad mojo, I'm just, like, trained to think that it's a fireball coming towards you. Yeah, that flamethrower has, like, really long
This is a
cooldowns.
bad place to be. All of them have really long cooldowns.
Crush.
On guard. Still not online.
Dude, I'm glad you're doing this one.
Why? You do fine.
This looks like one I would fail a lot.
You just gotta stay mobile.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's just the wolves. Like,
This one's still out.
oh.
Ooh, that one was nice. Oh, it just puts them asleep. It doesn't actually kill them.
Yeah, but you can...
End them.
Yeah. This... Like, if they did this with the vultures, this would be freaking
No, this would be.
impossible.
It literally would be impossible. Also, if you use a bomb while in the air, you can keep your momentum. Like, it doesn't slow you down as much.
I also have the bomb lobber if you need it for anything.
You have to stop for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it in this case. I'm just letting you know.
That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to
Oh
go.
yeah.
Also, why does the bat statue, like, mojo depository thing explode when you have all the mojo?
It's out. It runs on Mojo.
You think it would be less likely
It died.
to... Okay. Okay, fine. I mean, I should probably just stop questioning things that happen in this game, but... I'm just saying, if you had all the bad mojo taken out of something, you'd think it would be less likely to explode.
Yeah. We would.
How do we know the codes into these rooms? Are they the same codes from the prison?
Maybe. Okay. That's that.
Okay, you can drop them into water,
Fireball.
fire, and that...
That's a good one.
Okay, so that's the, like, ultimate, like, whoops button.
I'm gonna have a lot of whoops buttons in here because this doesn't seem that. This one I'm not that good. I'm not as good at this one.
Come on, man. You just gotta be brave. You gotta come out of your shell.
Oh, I think you know that one.
Playing them, man. You got those mind games. Playing them like a
No!
one-string bass. That was kind of a one-string bass sound.
I saw that
Ding,
one.
ding, 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 ding.
I saw that one coming too. Now, you ready for this one?
Nope.
Got a moving bomb, moving
Yeah.
bomb, moving bomb.
Okay. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. I underestimated just how long it would take for that to cool
Yeah,
down.
that last one takes a long time.
I mean, as
The
it
other ones
as
were
it
way
should,
worse.
because it's like a screen wipe. I can't.
Oh, these are way shorter, but like you
Yeah.
have to keep moving. God, I don't know if I can keep up with them.
I can't lay the bombs and use the traps at the same time.
No, I mean,
Dude, you got this though. You got them locked down.
yeah, there's like an exact pattern. This one's actually, now that I know how to do it, this one's really easy.
Yeah, it doesn't like actually vary them at all.
And it like comes off cooldown perfectly. I'm like preemptively. Oh, I think they're coming a little faster. Oh, that one. I had to use the panic button there. Oh, what I messed up.
You're gonna need that panic button again. You're not gonna have it. Yeah, that's the thing though. Like, as soon as you don't get one of them, they're all gonna start getting over because you're gonna be. Because you're not going to be able to get to the other buttons.
Get wrecked.
All right, the
Good job,
deal is
man.
done.
Yay.
You are the master of traps.
At full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mind shuffler. This is going to be great.
Mind shuffler.
Take the contents of your mind and add them to the deck. Shuffle. Draw 7 new cards.
Duel. Oh, that was a little odd.
Yeah, we're still in the deep down.
Oops.
We're a land turtle, man. You can't swim.
Tortoise.
We're a tortoise.
There's just a merry mission left. A mer mission.
Okay. For a Murmury. That's Murray with a fishtail. Murmurs. Murmurs and mudbloods.
The mess with birds. Wait, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get this guy.
Aw, man, leave him alone. He's got a family to feed. And you're just gonna leave him there? Huh? What? Huh? What is going on here? Who set me up the bomb? Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud of what you're doing to this poor prison guard?
Okay. Now I'm gonna play with the tank. Wait, no.
I was surprised we didn't actually have to operate a tank in the last mission. When we were stealing a tank, I thought for sure there was going to be a tank driving mission.
I want to like drop a bomb on a tank and have it like run into an enemy and blow them up.
That would be pretty great. Am I back in? Alright, Mercen.
Mercenary.
Yeah, if they made a Sly Cooper open world game, that would be a thing you could do. Whatever, there was like supposed to be a Sly Cooper movie, wasn't there?
Yeah, I think it got canceled because it was going to be bad.
Was it because the Ratchet and Clank movie was so poorly received? But
I don't know. I have no clue.
Oh wait. Turnbuckle launch, jump to heroic heights, press and hold L1 to crash. Oh right, okay. And this would be Fist of Flame. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's my poop jump. And oh, okay. So apparently Fists of Flame make a lot of things one-hit KOs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a lot of enemies you can one-hit KO with this.
That sounds really hard.
It sounds unnecessary and yet completely necessary. So, asking a question I usually ask myself, where do I go?
Over there. To the pink marker.
And again, according to my commenter sources, the instruction manual for this game says that Murray is pink. So, that's like an end to it. Murray is definitely pink. He is not purple.
I still want all pink all. He's magenta.
But I think that's just the dark areas. That's the lighting. It's like the,
No, that is, in the light, that is magenta.
Yeah, but this is like orangish light. It's the whole...
Okay, well, we'll see it later, though.
It's like the whole what color is the dress thing. Like, people see
well,
it
that's
as...
an optical illusion.
The
The dress actually is black and blue.
Yeah.
But
But,
you
like,
see in real life.
it has to do with what color you expect the lighting of the room to be.
Well, I heard it had to do with the way we process colors is we more so process what colors it isn't, and you subtract light out of it. Like your eyes subtract light out of it to different color.
That is kind of how light works, yeah.
And it's just the way that it works. Like it's like the way the subtraction works. It doesn't work. It's just like it's just like how it's an example of human eyesight not being perfect.
That might be true. That sounds like a true thing. Also, real bats flying around. Not to be confused with, like, humanoid bats
Batman.
walking around. Yeah, those are bats. They're like regular bats, but they're billionaires.
Hey, Murray, can you see the general from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot, and he's one of the toughest old
Claw
soldiers
game.
you'll ever see. Not to
No,
mention
because it's
the head
spelled with a
of
C, not with a
Castle
K.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things, fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to.
Fire.
It might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
I thought you were gonna say, "Wow, that's awful, man."
So bring him back to the safe
Yeah,
house.
you gotta pick him up, bring him, kidnap him,
Okay.
uppercut him, and grab him.
Yeah.
Then you gotta like uppercut, grab, uppercut, circle.
Yeah, I just need to get rid of this guy here. Okay. So, uppercut.
Great.
There we go.
Now bring him back to the safe house. I marked it in your binocular.
So he's afraid of fire and water.
Yeah, which means because he's afraid of it, he can take damage.
And we don't want that, right?
No, we don't want him to die. Because apparently you can only get hurt by the things you're afraid of.
Yeah, that's, I've gotten bitten by many dogs and I'm not afraid of dogs. But
Let's see
okay.
what say just run.
I can't run while I'm holding him, can I? Oh, I can! Okay, alright. I can't understand what he's saying, but I like his voice.
Is he speaking in Austrian? Maybe.
I don't think Austrian is a language. I think it's German. I think in Austria they speak German. Oh, he just Slammed to the ground.
Well, General Clawfoot, we've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm?
Is he also afraid of
Don't feel
tickling?
like talking, huh? How about a little of this? Talk, you scoundrel!
Yeah, tickle torture. This game has tickle torture.
That's the thing.
That was, I can check that off the list of
All
things
right,
that are in
fellas,
this game.
Let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and
Whoa,
the
I
Contessa have
barely
gone
noticed
well.
her there.
We're down to the
It kind of
final
looked like there was a
steps
statue
before
of
we
Neela in
split
front
our
of the
track.
building.
Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries.
Oh, we do get to
We
use a
just
tank.
need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education
crypts.
tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita.
You ready for that?
Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's
Oh.
move out.
You actually need the paraglider.
Huh. That's interesting.
Well, we've got one, so we'll be good to go, and I'm ready for that next time on Comic Plays. Wait, are they? Oh, I thought I saw one of the planes like actually drop a bomb, but it was just a bat going over underneath. One of those non-sentient bats. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.